One day my father handed me a newspaper article. I was supposed to go over it, but now I misplaced the newspaper article. And now I'm pissed. But I believe this building right here was an old school at one time. This is Leominster, Mass., and this is on Main Street. This is over in the vicinity of the Dollar Tree, this building, the old Leroy's Attic, where you could buy all kinds of old antique stuff, furniture, dryers, washers. If anybody remembers this place, I still got to get a shot of the front of the building. I was wondering if this might have been a school too, but I'm pushing more towards this. But they claim that this is on the street that is in between a house in this building. This is the front of it. So if you take the left going towards the left side of the phone, there'd be a house and then a street you turn on. And they claim that this building was on that street. So I don't know if that house was built after. It must have been. So this could have been rightfully the corner that they're talking about. But like I say, the article goes on to this woman lived in this apartment complex and lived in some house in Winchton. Both locations, I wouldn't be surprised if this place is still haunted. It's gotta be. But this woman claims that this ghost followed her and her family. So she's got a show coming up. I forget what the hell it was on, but it was in the Sentinel Enterprise. Anybody wants to look it up. Now, of course, they don't give the exact addresses, which always pisses me off, but I guess for safety reasons, blah, blah, blah. But they could have at least gave this one. So, I mean, this is the only, like I said, place in this area that's a housing complex. You do drive in the back parking lot, and it says residents only sign. But I snuck in, took a picture of the building, whatnot. And, of course, what are the chances of me getting into this place? But highly doubt it. But anyways, I haven't went over the pictures. Usually, like I say, I try and catch something. The hell is that? And a sticker? Oh, no, that's a... Never mind. Whatever the hell that is, it's a hole. Yeah, that ain't the window. Maybe a vent. Say, it does look like you got a goddamn face in there. I think it's a vent. Some sort. But like I say, anyways, this woman claims that she lived in this place. Closest place I could just imagine. And, I don't know about this. Usually, this addition here could have been added on later on. I'm still wondering if it could have been a school of some sort. This is where Paul's Pizza used to be. Home of the sheep pizza. Big ass pizza, man. Missed that place. When I used to work, I used to go in there and get my 2 slices of pizza for $1. And they've been out for years now, but Leroy's Attic, even Leroy retired and sold off to this other guy, and now he's gone, and there was another place in there, but person in there. But all in all, just like that graveyard, a little 3 stones, I can't even say a graveyard. This is all in the vicinity too, mind you. Like say down by the old honey farms with my man yeah, excuse me a moment. Oh, what the hell was I gonna say? Showed me some graveyards in that area. That had been moved. And there was a school over there, which I think it's that red building that the store used to be in. I think that might have been a schoolhouse too. Small form of one. And then they built out behind it. But all in all, man, crazy stuff. I would love to get in this place, but highly doubt it happened. I think it still could be haunted. Even though that woman said she got followed by a ghost. And like I said, there was another house in Winchendon. Strange occurrences happened to her and stuff. That I don't think I'll find. Ooh, I want to show this real quick. For sale. Stotchke and Hutch. I'd love to get that car painted red and put the stripe on it. That's also in Leominster. But another place down, and it's pretty funny though how these people get into this ghost shit. Oh, that's another thing. She went into some type of ghost society. I guess she retired. But she literally was in with the ghost people because she brought forth ghosts. Which what I've been trying to do, but no luck. Drive me nuts. I mean, I'd love to get into something like that and see what will come towards me, around me, because I get it all the time. Even in the backyard the other night, I heard something like, I don't know, like it was tapping or something on the ground right next to me. And it just kept doing it, like, hey, over here, tat, 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 whatever it was doing, but. Oh, yeah, my man Tom from Florida. He's the one who told me about the graveyard being moved. Probably, I want to say, like 3 miles, maybe, down from this location. A lot of strange stuff in this area, and you want to know what? The golf course in Leominster is near here, too. Manusnock Golf Club. And I believe that is where Native Americans lived. Because the one in Tewksbury is where they lived. That's right. I think that's why people made stuff like that. And I have a reason to believe that the Fitchburg Golf Course also has Native American living there. Some about the land and the golf course and wanting to try to keep it sacred, I believe. That's why they built stuff like that. In ways they're, keeping it from destruction. Golf course, hey, nice green lawn and everything, keeping it looking nice. But in other ways, that land was once lived on and sacred. But other than that, I just wanted to share that story. Hopefully I find my newspaper article. I'll put the article up of a picture of a thumbnail. But if you want to check out the story, go to Sentinel and Enterprise, type in the the lady that's going on, I don't know how you'd even do it, because I forget her freaking name, but the Leominster resident going on ghost show is what I'd put in. Other than that, another haunted place. And I do get a vibe. I've always got a vibe from this place before I go. And it ain't pleasant. I do get a dark vibe from this building. Some apparent reason when I go by this building, I'm always looking at it. Just the way it sets back like that, man, it does give me a dark, eerie feeling. I think something happened there is right. But other than that, yeah, I'll have to look that up. 593 Main Street. History of this building. See what if this is the old school. I think they would. You would have something in writing on the building, but they could have. I don't know. Someone knows what this building is. I'm going with school. Other than that, more haunted places. I'd love to get there. Till that next video, take care, be safe, and always believe. If you're not a believer, you should start believing after what I come out with. That's right. Out.